Beneath the shimmering facade of Los Angeles, a city synonymous with glitz and glamour, lies a forgotten world. A labyrinthine network of tunnels, once bustling with clandestine activity, now whispers tales of Prohibition-era speakeasies, notorious figures, and the city's hidden pulse. Join us as we journey into the shadows, uncovering the secrets beneath the City of Angels.
Beneath the City of Angels, LA's secret underground tunnels, history and mystery.
The sprawling metropolis of Los Angeles, a city synonymous with dreams, glamour, and endless sunshine, holds a profound secret beneath its vibrant surface. While millions navigate its sun-drenched boulevards and towering skyscrapers, few are aware of the shadowy, forgotten world that lies just meters below. This is a realm of forgotten tunnels, a subterranean network woven into the very fabric of the city's tumultuous past. Once a bustling arterial system for illicit activities during the Roaring Twenties and the Prohibition era, these hidden passages have since faded into urban legend and dusty memory. They whisper tales of speakeasies, smugglers, and clandestine encounters, serving as silent witnesses to a grittier, more secretive Los Angeles, far removed from its polished public image. Our journey begins by peeling back the layers of modernity to glimpse the silent, hidden world that helped shape the city's notorious character.
Before the glitz and glamour, Los Angeles was a burgeoning frontier town, a dry and dusty settlement slowly transforming into a bustling urban center. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw unprecedented growth as waves of hopeful pioneers and entrepreneurs arrived, laying the groundwork for the sprawling metropolis we know today. As the city expanded, so did its infrastructure, both above and, as we shall see, below ground. Horse-drawn carriages gave way to streetcars, adobe buildings to brick structures, and the need for new pathways, hidden or otherwise, became apparent. This era of rapid expansion, often unregulated and driven by opportunity, inadvertently created the conditions ripe for the secret passages that would soon become infamous. The very nature of this growth, with buildings often constructed side by side without much planning, created natural interstitial spaces that could easily be converted into clandestine routes.
The year is 1920. With the stroke of a pen, the 18th Amendment ushered in the era of prohibition across the United States, declaring the production, transport, and sale of alcoholic beverages illegal. For a city like Los Angeles, already a hub of diverse cultures and burgeoning opportunities, this sweeping legislation didn't stifle the thirst for spirits. It merely drove it underground. Overnight, a vibrant subculture of illicit activity was born. Speakeasies, disguised as legitimate businesses, sprang up in every corner, their secret entrances guarded by watchful eyes. Bootleggers, ever resourceful, found ingenious ways to transport their forbidden cargo. This newfound demand for secrecy and clandestine movement created the perfect conditions for the existing, often forgotten, network of utility tunnels, service basements, and old drainage systems to be repurposed, expanded, and interwoven into a vast, illicit web beneath the city's unsuspecting streets. The law had changed the game, and Los Angeles was ready to play by its own set of hidden rules.
With Prohibition firmly in place, the underground tunnels of Los Angeles transformed into the lifelines of a vibrant, illicit economy. Beneath the unsuspecting city streets, an elaborate network connected speakeasies, gambling dens, and brothels. Bootleggers, often working for organized crime syndicates, expertly navigated these dark passages, moving crates of forbidden liquor, from whiskey to moonshine, away from the watchful eyes of law enforcement. These tunnels were not just for transport. They were escape routes, secret meeting places, and the very veins of a thriving underground society. Patrons of disguised establishments, often accessible only by secret knocks or hidden doors, would find themselves descending into a glamorous yet dangerous world where alcohol flowed freely, jazz music played, and the thrill of breaking the law added an intoxicating edge to every clandestine encounter. This was LA's hidden nightlife, raw, unregulated, and utterly captivating.
The rampant underground activity presented a formidable challenge to law enforcement. Policing a city with a hidden network of escape routes and clandestine operations was a constant, frustrating battle. Prohibition agents and local police officers found themselves in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, often outmaneuvered by the cleverness and sheer scale of the bootlegging operations. Raids on suspected speakeasies were frequent, yet arrests were often difficult to secure as criminals vanished into the labyrinthine tunnels, melting away into the darkness. The line between law and lawlessness blurred, and the authorities struggled to maintain order against a deeply entrenched and highly profitable illicit empire. This era forged a gritty, determined breed of lawman, but also highlighted the limitations of policing a city determined to drink.
Beyond the murky depths of rumor, several key locations in Los Angeles are historically linked to the underground tunnel network, offering tantalizing glimpses into this hidden world. Downtown LA, with its dense concentration of historic buildings, was a central hub. The area around Main Street, Spring Street, and Broadway, once bustling commercial arteries, harbored numerous secret entrances and subterranean connections. Many basements of old theaters, banks, and office buildings were directly integrated into the network, providing discreet access points for both patrons and illicit goods. Chinatown, with its long history of cultural insularity and the need for hidden spaces, also developed its own extensive, often separate, system. These specific locales serve as critical anchors in the narrative, illustrating how the tunnels were not merely theoretical, but tangible elements woven into the very fabric of the city's architecture and social life, right under the noses of unsuspecting citizens. Among the most famous and intriguing connections in Los Angeles' underground network is its link to the iconic Biltmore Hotel. Opened in 1923, the Grand Biltmore was a beacon of luxury and elegance, hosting presidents, celebrities, and Hollywood's elite. Yet, beneath its opulent ballrooms and lavish suites, whispers persisted of a secret tunnel system that connected the hotel directly to nearby speakeasies and perhaps even further into the downtown network. This allowed prominent guests to discreetly enter and exit the illicit establishments without public scrutiny, maintaining their respectable image while indulging in forbidden pleasures. The legend of the Biltmore's tunnels epitomizes the dual nature of Los Angeles during Prohibition, a glittering facade above ground and a thriving, shadowy underworld just a few steps below, where the city's most powerful figures could embrace their secret lives. This particular connection highlights the sophistication and reach of the clandestine network. Chinatown, a vibrant and culturally rich district of Los Angeles, held its own extensive and often separate network of underground tunnels. Unlike some of the downtown tunnels primarily used for Prohibition-era smuggling, the subterranean passages beneath Chinatown served a more diverse and often darker array of purposes. For decades, these hidden spaces facilitated not only the transport of illicit goods like opium, which was banned even before alcohol, but also provided discreet access to gambling dens, secret society meetings, and even clandestine operations for human trafficking and prostitution. The tunnels became a vital part of the community's survival and subversion, a shadow world where marginalized communities could operate away from the prying eyes of mainstream society and often discriminatory law enforcement. The secrecy was not merely for profit, but often for protection, making the Chinatown tunnels particularly significant and layered with complex history. While many tunnels were used for bootlegging, a significant portion of Los Angeles's underground network served even darker purposes. Beyond the illicit joy of speakeasies, these hidden passages facilitated serious criminal enterprises, including extensive gambling operations, opium dens, and even more sinister activities like human trafficking and organized crime syndicates. These were not just spaces for casual lawbreaking, but strategic locations for criminal empires to thrive, safe from police interference. The darkness provided not just cover, but anonymity, allowing individuals to participate in activities that carried severe penalties. Whispers of backroom deals, fixed games, and brutal enforcement by gangs echoed through these forgotten corridors. This underbelly of the underground reveals a more perilous and morally ambiguous side to LA's hidden history, where the stakes were higher and the shadows deeper, representing a truly dangerous facet of the city's past.
With the repeal of Prohibition in 1933, the primary purpose of many of Los Angeles's secret tunnels evaporated. The clandestine speakeasies could now operate openly, and the urgent need for discreet smuggling routes diminished significantly. Over time, many of these passages fell into disuse and disrepair, their entrances forgotten, bricked up, or simply ignored. Utility companies sometimes filled them in, or they collapsed due to neglect and seismic activity. What was once a bustling, illicit network slowly became a derelict, dusty relic of a bygone era. The vibrant echoes of jazz, the clinking of glasses, and the hurried footsteps of bootleggers gave way to silence, decay, and the slow creep of natural erosion. These once vital arteries of the underground became silent tombs of history, swallowed by the very earth they once navigated, leaving only whispers and legends behind.
Despite decades of neglect and intentional sealing, Los Angeles's underground tunnels occasionally resurface, offering tantalizing glimpses into this forgotten world.
It looks like a tunnel.
Modern construction projects, utility work, or even simple landscaping can accidentally unearth a hidden entrance or a previously unknown section of the network. These discoveries often spark brief flashes of public interest, reminding the city of its secret past before the tunnels are typically resealed or integrated into new infrastructure. Each rediscovery serves as a tangible link to the Prohibition era, confirming the stories and legends that have persisted through generations. These moments are a testament to the enduring presence of the underground network, proving that even as the city continually reinvents itself, its history remains buried, literally, just beneath its feet, waiting to be stumbled upon once more.
For a select few, the allure of Los Angeles's forgotten underground is too strong to resist. Urban explorers, driven by a thirst for history and adventure, meticulously research old maps, newspaper clippings, and local legends to seek out these hidden entrances. Armed with headlamps, cameras, and a healthy respect for danger, they venture into the darkness, navigating crumbling passages, stagnant water, and the very real risks of structural instability or unseen hazards. These brave individuals are the modern-day chroniclers of the underground, documenting its decay, unearthing forgotten artifacts, and keeping the stories alive. Their expeditions are not just about exploration, they're acts of preservation, breathing temporary life back into spaces that once pulsed with illicit energy, reminding us that even in the heart of a vibrant city, there are vast, silent worlds waiting to be discovered, if one dares to look. Beyond the documented history of Prohibition-era tunnels, Los Angeles is steeped in a more ancient and enigmatic lore, the whispers of even older tunnels, some said to connect to lost civilizations. These aren't the grimy utilitarian passages of bootleggers, but mythic routes, rumored to be built by long-forgotten peoples, perhaps even predating recorded history. Legends speak of an advanced subterranean race, the lizard people, who built vast underground cities beneath the city, connected by a network of tunnels powered by a mysterious magnetic current. While largely dismissed as folklore, these tales persist, drawing on indigenous traditions and esoteric beliefs about hidden worlds. They add a profound layer of mystery to LA's underground, suggesting that the city's secrets run far deeper than mere historical events, perhaps touching upon the very origins of civilization in this ancient land. This segment explores the captivating line where history ends and myth begins. Adding another layer to the enigma of Los Angeles's underground are the reports of unexplained phenomena within these forgotten tunnels. From strange lights and disembodied whispers to sudden drops in temperature and feelings of being watched, numerous urban explorers and those who have ventured into the deeper, older sections of the network speak of an unsettling presence. Are these simply the echoes of a turbulent past, the residual energy of lives lived and lost in the shadows? Or is there something more? Some speculate that the ancient legends of lost civilizations and their purported advanced technologies might have left behind an energetic imprint, causing these strange occurrences. Regardless of explanation, these tales of the unexplained contribute to the profound mystery of LA's subterranean world, inviting us to ponder whether these tunnels are merely historical relics or conduits to something far more profound and perhaps even supernatural. As our journey through the secret underground tunnels of Los Angeles concludes, we are left with a profound appreciation for the city's hidden depths, from the gritty, illicit lifeline of the Prohibition era to the tantalizing whispers of ancient lost civilizations. These forgotten passages tell a story far richer and more complex than the sun-drenched facade suggests. They are a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and sometimes desperation. While many of these tunnels are now sealed, collapsed, or simply unknown, their legacy endures in the urban legends, historical records, and the occasional modern discovery. Los Angeles, the city of angels, carries a deep, dark secret beneath its feet, a silent world that continues to intrigue, provoke, and remind us that even in the most modern of metropolises, history is never truly buried. It simply waits, just beneath the surface, for us to listen to its echoes. The mystery of the underground tunnels remains an enduring, captivating chapter in the vibrant tapestry of Los Angeles's past.